Josh Giddey dominates fourth quarter in OKC Thunder win. The Oklahoma City Thunder traveled north to face the Minnesota Timberwolves, kicking off an 11-day road trip that includes 5 games spread across 4 time zones, all of which feature the OKC Thunder against a playoff-caliber team. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander returned to the Thunder lineup on Wednesday against the Spurs after missing 1 game due to a hip injury suffered in Monday's game against the New Orleans Pelicans. Josh Giddey assisted SGA in leading the Thunder to victory. The Minnesota Timberwolves were missing Karl-Anthony Towns and Taurean Prince, while the Oklahoma City Thunder were missing second overall selection Chet Holmgren, who was out for the season, Lindy Waters III, and Eugene Amari. The Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Atlanta Hawks 121-114 behind Josh Giddey breaking out in the fourth quarter, Ousmane Dieng keeping the team afloat, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander dropping 30 points for the 7th straight game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had his 7th straight 30-plus point game, as the Oklahoma City Thunder max contract guard dropped 35 points, dished out 5 assists, hauled in 6 rebounds, swiped 2 steals, and shot 45% from the floor. Still, this jaw-dropping performance was not the lone catalyst for the OKC Thunder's comeback win. Josh Giddey scored 12 of his 17 points in the fourth quarter, with each bucket coming in the second half. Giddey only turned the ball over once while handing out 4 assists and hauling in 5 rebounds. Ousmane Dieng was highly impactful with 15 points on just 2 missed shots, 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. His rookie counterpart Jalen Williams had 8 first-half points on his way to 12 overall, 7 rebounds, and a block on the defensive end. Sam Presti's draft class has really flashed its potential. The Oklahoma City Thunder just continue to battle, and that has to be annoying around the NBA where competing night in and night out is almost taboo. The Thunder are on the second leg of a 5-game, 11-day road trip. Each game is against playoff teams, and OKC just lacked energy and effort in the second and third quarters. The lacking effort, getting down 14, not putting bodies on guys on the glass, amid a long road trip, all of that is supposed to add up to a packet in game once you are down 14 points. However, the Thunder just keep fighting, wearing down teams, and it leads to not only competitive basketball but their 11th win before Christmas. The Oklahoma City Thunder sit at 11-13, 12th in the NBA Western Conference, and a game and a half out of the NBA play-in tournament. Will they make the postseason?
I think Curry was talking.
I do not think that even matters. What matters is the way this team, the youngest in the NBA, and second youngest in league history only ahead of last year's Thunder squad, competes and develops. Mark Daigneault's squad is learning how to win, with a nose for competing and an incredibly bright future. Not only is Chet Holmgren sitting on the sideline waiting to be added back to the fold after he rehabs his season-ending foot injury, but the 2023 NBA draft is loaded no matter where the Thunder's pick falls. Giddey's incredible play. Forgetting draining regulation 3-pointers. Giddey is now even launching it deep from the logo. Sure, we're not going to see this from Giddey every night or week for that matter, but it is a sign of just how confident the Australian has grown in his shooting ability. Giddey had 17 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, and just 1 turnover in Oklahoma City's most recent win, a 121-114 comeback victory over Atlanta. What was most impressive about the 20-year-old's performance, though, was the way he stepped up in the fourth quarter when the Thunder needed him most, scoring 12 points. Giddey had 10 points from free throws, including 8 down the stretch, sinking those clutch buckets to help the Thunder to victory. He just took over this game in the fourth quarter like he did against Minnesota. I've been pleading to give this guy time to grow, and he's showing you why. He can take over games. Him and SGA can work together, but he hasn't even played in 82 NBA games yet, so you're going to have to give him time. You're seeing the potential of what this pairing can do. You're seeing how the Thunder can survive in the SGA-less minutes in the fourth quarter, because that's when Josh Giddey takes over. Giddey has also attempted 11 three-pointers in his past 2 games, making 45.5% after a 5-game stretch where he tried for just 1 per game.